So what about wood industry? Because wood is a really important topic at KremsChem. It's your specialty in terms, for example, of flame retardancy. Which wood applications can use your product?
Yeah. For example, our Sacoflam 31201 can be used for the impregnation of plywood or for the real wood veneers which are used for the plywood applications, or also the plywood which is the veneers which are used for the furniture industry. The Our XP series, which are modified resins with flame retardant properties, can be used for the craft paper, for example, for HPL applications, MDF applications. So for this kind of applications, our flame retardants are modified and customized for this kind of woodworking industry.
Okay, so you mentioned, Michael, the Sacoflam 31201, which is more for impregnation. Can you speak a little bit more in details about the chemistry of this product?
These are solid phase flame retardants, also with an intumescent phase, and they can very easy impregnated in veneers and had a very good bonding of after impregnation of the veneers.
Okay. Michael mentioned too the EXP range of products. So I suppose there are several EXP products. Can you introduce a little bit all of them?
We started our development a few years ago with the EXP 14201, and this is a special flame retardant for UF-MF resins. So you can incorporate this flame retardant in your UF resin and after impregnate the natron craft paper for decorative surfaces. And also we have developed our EXP 14202 for phenolic resins to impregnate papers to make a HPL board out of these impregnated papers.
Okay, so you mentioned the fact that your EXP products were always modified according to the wishes of the customers. So it means that you are really flexible in terms of recipes. So you can always modify the recipe in order to really stick to the wishes of your customers.
Normally the customer came to us and we have a look on the resin and have a look on the speed with our flame retardant. So it's important to adjust the flame retardant on the system of the customer. So it's very important that the speed of the line, the pressure, the temperatures are not changed with our flame retardant in the resin system.
At the end, we have a base formulation which is working by itself. And then we get the requirements from the customer, because every customer is working with different speed, pressure, temperatures, and so on and so on, hardener systems, and so on and so on. And based on these informations, we have to modify, or we are able to modify our basis formulation to have the best possible output in performance and speed in the production line of the customer. And that's the focus in our developments at the end of the day. It's always a development together with the customer, because we need this basic information from the customers. We are doing trials with the customer. We are performing these tests at their production lines, usually together with our specialists, and based on the feedback on the performance we see during these tests, we are doing the modifications in our material or at our material at the end of the day. So it's some kind of ping pong game.
We are possible to do this in-house, of course, because we have all the materials and all the machines to do the tests in our house.